are healing well. I am doing okay. Right now I'm trying to make some dents in getting this freaking property together. This move has been intense, honey. Intense. I'm just throwing so much stuff away. So I'm basically like restricting myself down here to the living room. So I'm like moving the air mattress down here, everything down here. Because tomorrow I have to paint the rooms upstairs. I'm also going to be laying down some flooring upstairs so clearly y'all can see there's carpet down here. I need to make me some coffee so we can really get to it. I've only finished like 2 books. Well, technically 3 because I did the real audio book since I've been gone. So I'm like behind. Feeling it slow, but you're surviving. Aww. I'm sorry, darling. It sucks, I know. But once you're healed up, you'll have some relief from previous pain to address. This air mattress. 1 second. Yes, I have been. They have been the saving grace for some pretty frustrating times. And I'll show you the two I was reading. They were so good. They were so perfect for the time. And I'm glad that how do I open this? I'm glad that I'm finished up. It's so crazy because both of them were stories about best friends, but they ended differently. And I was so proud of the girl in the last book. Oh my gosh. I was so proud of Joe in the last book. And I think it was purposeful that I read them back to back like that. Do I have gloves? I don't have gloves. I need to get some gloves. Just so I can get cleaned out. That's it. These are just so beautifully written. And the second one has so many big words. I'm like, oh, my vocabulary is growing just by reading this. So I just finished this one. I think this might be my favorite book of the whole year. It's crazy. And then before I finished this one, I had just finished this one. I just finished these two in the last 72 hours. 4 days, not 3 days. 4 days. They're good. I'm trying to get people to help me decide what to read next and delay. I'm trying to start another book. As soon as I start one, then I'm like hooked and I'm not doing everything I need to do. Like I keep making videos. I should have been for this stuff. That's clear. What the heck is going on? Yeah. There was somebody in here the other day was asking for a book with no spice, and I was like, dang, I don't know if Angela's reading one, but I don't have one with no spice. Those two books are really great though because the spice I felt like was in good proportion. The Love Like the Sun, the spice didn't happen to the very end, which they just did a good job of like pacing with that book. And with Between Friends and Lovers, the spice was very intermediate. Like it started in the middle, but it was so like gradual and allowed stuff to build, and it wasn't overly graphic. Like I think that they did it really, 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 really well. You got the point, and she didn't have to say too much. So somebody in the live either yesterday or the day before yesterday, I was asking about a book with no spice, a romance book with no spice. And I was like, I don't know. All of your libraries have it. Over it like multiple times. It's a problem. I have an air mattress in it up, y'all. It's clearly nothing in here. But as I said, I'm moving everything out of the other rooms so that I can prepare. I'm about to move my streaming stuff down here as well. I think I'm gonna be in that corner over there. Yeah. And I can set up this table over here. You know, let's like move there. Maybe I'll put it there. Cable sleeves. This table is very light. This is girl in. What is everybody else working on today? What y'all got going on hump day? Because, you know, we be in the process of moving. Y'all, look at this. I'm finding all of these all around. This is me and my older cousin. I'm the second oldest grandchild. I was such a little smiley kid. To get up all of this. The last thing I'm gonna do is shampoo this carpet. Thank you. Alright, so if y'all are new here, I am from Baltimore. I'm currently, let me go get cold. See probably where I see eat. I am currently in Baltimore. My mom just bought her new forever home, and I have purchased my childhood home so that she wouldn't sell it to anybody else. But I am not planning to move back to Baltimore. Oh, he living his best life. What is that? I don't want him to see me. He like just trotting around the yard. I don't want him to see me. I should be about to go do a loop. I'll time it right. Okay, so I am here getting that house together so that I can rent it out and take my behind back to California because I live in Los Angeles. Golia, he always gets the zoomies in here now. It's clearly a mess. This is the basement right now. So much to do. So much to do. Now that there's so much open space, he loves to get the zoomies when he comes in from the backyard. Best part about this for him is that he actually has a yard he can run around in. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to feed him and give him his heart meds. Give me 1 second. This is the smallest medicine known to man. Not really, but I have to chop this already very small pill into quarters to give him. And he does not take medicine well. So I have to hide it in chicken. So this is chicken that I grill or boil or very plain chicken. And then I'll blend it so I can mix it in with his regular dog food. I'll basically just like pinch the pill in between this. Make sure he takes it, and then as a treat he gets another one with no medicine in it. Whatever else I got in my hand. Good job. And then just his regular the food, which is his kibble. Which is only in this because we were traveling to Detroit last week. But this is the brand kibble that he uses. And then I take some of the round chicken that I made. It's like very light, like it's like powder almost. The Ninja blender ground it up really good. I do like 4 spoonfuls of this on top of this kibble. Bougie, so it looks like some dust, but then I like to the littlest bit of hot water in there, and then just mix it up. So then all of it will start to expand a bit, and it'll be like a warm meal. Because the cold chicken immediately cools it down, and that's cold food right now. It doesn't look that appetizing, but this one is beside itself. Very built up. Let's get you some ice water. Now he just kind of like because he got what he wanted. Like, alright, we're going upstairs. You guys can kind of see. So this kitchen is a mess. But luckily, the kitchen don't have to do anything but paint it white. Everything is fully functional. Leave an additional furniture if the new tenants want it. So there's no like island here, but they have this like the same console, which is going to be great. Except for that, excuse me, sir. I need to put my sheets in the washer. Goes all the way upstairs and into the hall. All the rooms have hardwood. So, only thing I need to do in here is paint the windowsill, well, the window, all of that. That's pink. Stabilize the ceiling fan, put another coat of white in here, and then the floor, which I'm going to go with like a light floor. Same thing here, but all of my shit is in here, so I'm about to move everything down that I need and toss out the stuff that I don't. I was literally like, I'm trying to think of how I can repurpose as much stuff as possible. So I was going to make new shelves. So in the bathroom, this isn't staying here. This is just, I'm using it. But there's 2 additional little things here for more shelves like this. And I'm like, dang, I need to go and I need to make 2 more of these shelves so they'll have them. However, I have like the little tall storage things, which I think would be better. So I'm actually just going to repurpose these in there to give like cube storage as well as like a cross, and I think this will hold like towels and stuff much better. And then also this is like a standard size, so if people decided to buy those little like fabric drawer inserts, it would make it like a drawer for them. That would be a little bit easier. So I just figured that out this morning, and I'm really happy about that. Um, this is the room that I was in, so the blankets on the floor over there. But I got to do the same here. So paint the window sills. Probably do another coat around, because my mother tried. I guess she was, when she was planning to sell this house, before she planned to sell it to me, she was trying to get it together, and it's just like, girl, this is not together. But this is like the master bedroom, which is a really good size. Oh, there's more stuff in there. I'm gonna take that out. This is the closet. The piece there. I'm gonna do, I guess, another coat of white. I'm trying to figure out how to keep this, but it's so dated that I'm like, I need to do something with it. So I'm thinking about painting these black, so then it'll be like a black and gold situation. So I don't have to buy a brand new one, but it'll still be a little bit updated. And I think I'm gonna replace all of the like plates full of light fixtures and plugs. I've had to like bring down my like plans because it's like, Erica, you're not moving in here. This is a rental property, and I want people to have something nice, but I also have to think about money. And this is, a business, or it's business for me. So all of the things I was like, oh, let's do this, let's do this. It's like, girl, then you're completely eating up everything, and it's gonna push you in the hole. So like, no. But that's where we're at. I love that this place gets such great light. This was my actual bedroom. All through, like, from, what was it, from 7th grade all the way through high school. This is my building, and it was my bedroom. It was pink. It was that color pink. My mom painted it for me because that was my favorite color. But she painted it white when she was trying to sell. Oh, you finished eating already? It was a pretty good sized bedroom. It's been in various configurations. No complaints. It gets really, really great light. Say hello. And this is the house that Coley grew up in before he moved 3 years ago to California with me. And this is a really cool neighborhood too. So I'm glad I'm getting to keep the house in the family. Yeah, like these. Because like this looks crazy. I feel like it was painted over beforehand. And she got all these little things where she like trying to plug holes, and I gotta sand it down and like paint over it. Definitely clean all of these. This freaking ceiling fan is dusty. But let me get my ass to work. Y'all. The light is really good in here. So if it's like a little future content creator who gets this room next, this will be perfect. This will be perfect for this movie. Y'all, I'm finding so much stuff. So like these, if you're too young, you don't know what the hell these are. But these are VHS tapes. This one comes from, I think, Kings of Men. Me and my cousin did like the little video recording when you like doing karaoke, and we was performing um, Independent Women by Destiny's Child. I gotta figure out how to digitize these. I do have a VHS downstairs, so. But this, look at this. This is my mom's handwriting. My All-Star game. And I remember when I'm dating myself, because when I was going to college and like looking to get recruited, I had to put together tape of myself. And it had to be highlights from my games, whether it's a basketball or volleyball. And you had to like clip it. It was just not as easy as it is now. So, and they had to go VHS tapes, and I had to mail them out. At that time, Mida also had like a couple DVDs, but DVDs are a little bit more expensive, and you would mail these out. Oh, church service, I don't know who that is. But my mom kept these, and I cannot wait to watch them, like look back at them. I don't know what this is. But so many people don't even know what it, like, there are people walking this earth who don't even know what a VHS is anymore. Comcast Sports Next, Ravens Athlete. Oh, this is when I was Ravens Athlete of the Week, and I went to the game, and I did not want to go. My mom was so mad at me, because I don't watch football, but my family are, like, diehard Ravens fans. And when I won Ravens Athlete of the Week in high school, they gave me tickets. I got to go on the 50-yard line. I got to meet the players. Like, I was on the field during the game. And then they put your name up on the, like, Jumbotron thing mid-game. And I was so mad because I didn't want to go. And my mom really wanted to go because she likes football. But I think my mom had, like, made me mad or something. And I'm like, I don't want to go, so I ain't going. So that means you don't get to go. And she was like, your ass going. So I was first of all, it was cold as hell. It was a game in November and it was like snowing. And I remember being so mad at that game. Not necessarily because I hate the Ravens, because I don't hate them. I just wasn't into it, and I was mad at my mom at the time. But we got videos, footage. I cannot wait. I want to digitize this so I can make sure that regardless of if we don't have access to a VHS in the future, I can still see those things. Because what? And people be playing with me, like I tell people, like I literally play sports. Like I was a jock, for real, like a real jock in high school. Well, all the way up. Like I started playing basketball in first grade, and just continued. And when I got to Poly, my basketball coach was like, I want to get the volleyball team together, and I want y'all to play, like me and some of my other teammates. And we don't know how to play volleyball. And she's like, y'all are athletic, y'all figure it out. We gonna get you together. And that's how I fell in love with volleyball, like started playing and fell in love with volleyball. And then from there, because it's like, oh, you need to stay in shape when you're out of season. Okay, let's do track. I want to try tennis. So I tried tennis. So by the time I graduated high school, I was a 4-sport athlete. And then when I went to college, I went to Xavier. I was originally recruited to Xavier only for volleyball, but I knew I was good at basketball too. So I hit up the basketball coach and I did a walk-on. And the walk-on wound up me getting a scholarship because I think somebody else got put off or something like that. And they wound up splitting my scholarship with the volleyball team. So then I was like full, but half was paid by volleyball, half was paid by basketball. That's a very interesting story when I think about it. When you think, you're not like, oh, this is interesting. But when you really think about it, it's like, actually, girl, that is pretty damn interesting. The way things shook out for you. All right, all I'm doing is breaking this stuff down so I can re-put it together downstairs. So that I can work in here. Because I definitely need to paint this room. This is probably the worst room yet. I think she just kind of gave up when it came to this room. Coley, my luggage is closed. He likes to get inside of my luggage, y'all. I don't understand it. But that's what he does. Update now. No switch. Oh crap. Yes. I forgot that I recorded those 2 cross breakdowns, which I need to edit so they can go up. See that, Erica? You have content, girl. Do not know where. What is all of these remotes? Oh, these are all for the air conditioners. Wait, what are you doing, bro? I gotta clean this off, y'all. But look, I don't know if you can see it. This is my senior, like, major stats thing. I got senior night in college. I don't know what the hell Mariana says. She ain't called me back yet. Oh, she did. 12 a.m. This ceiling fan also need to paint because this dated paint. Oh my goodness.
I got about 30 minutes.
You know you have 30 minutes? 30, yes.
30 minutes.
Well, don't say nothing crazy because I'm on live. They can't see you, but they can hear you. Hey, Fred. How are you? Oh, wait, is that early? What time is it?
It's 9:30. It's not early. I was asleep at 7.
Why? I didn't see that you called me, but I also was reading my book and went to sleep because these books have had me in a chokehold.
I just called you back. I was at a friend's house yesterday, helping her with the kids.
Ah, okay.
I don't enjoy myself, but
Yes, enjoy yourself.
watching the babies because I like that my niece is like, like gets excited when I'm around.
Mm-hmm.
Like she comes to me when she walks into school and then she's like has a little snack next to me. Like she's at the age where she like actually wants to be around. I'm like, how you go? Being stroked by her.
Yes.
She likes me. All the validation.
Come on. We be needing it.
But kids are ruthless. You know what I'm saying? And I think she's a Pisces, and she's very much in her bag. And when she does not like something, you know, she don't go back. She's like, no, not you.
Love that for her.
And I even was able to put her to sleep yesterday, and I got, you know, brownie points. I earned a moral point, you know, in the house.
Come on. Not you out here making a difference.
You know, it's a slight difference, you know. Anyway.
Okay, have we processed how we are? We're still waiting for you to process how you are.
Oh, there. I went right into the house about the kids. I'm okay. I think I'm a little. Is stress a healing word? I'm a little stressed. Nothing I can't handle stress, but just a little stress.
But that's just so unfortunate because we can handle a lot. That's the unfortunate part.
I gotta travel to Miami tomorrow.
Why?
For work.
Oh, fine.
I did all the graphics for this 10-year anniversary gala.
Mhm.
And I did this like long slide. She was like, "You need to be here." I don't. Do I really? Sounds like people because it's like, not really. It came from it.
That's
It's like this is good for me. Tired there. But I'm also the reason I got 30 minutes. So I made this presentation video, slideshow, whatever.
Mhm.
For hours, and I was on some free trial. They wouldn't like let me like buy like a
More time.
Thing, which is like they make you try the free trial. And then after it's over, I guess like you have to have a call with them. Like there's no option. Anyway, I was making this video. I made this entire video. I was literally down to like the last 2 minutes. I was like, you know, looking over, making sure I didn't miss anything, trying to watch it through, and it just cut off out of nowhere. It was like, oh, your free trial is ended. And I'm like, okay, we'll upgrade it. Like, take this
Right.
it's about to take for me and call it a damn day because I'm not starting the video over. So first of all, they won't let me do that again. They make me talk to somebody. I have to do a 30 minutes talking to a lady. But then I also like tried to download. They gave the option to download what you had, and it wasn't saved. Like the thing was auto saving, but what I downloaded was like one of my very first.
Oh, hell no.
Edits of the video. So I don't know if they like wiped all of the work that I did and the shit is on Saturday. So then I would have to spend all day today. So I literally all day today
Redoing it.
making this whole thing. And I would have to do it on a completely different platform, which means that what they saw would change, and I don't even know if they're gonna be like, oh, it's the top or not.
Oh, snap.
Because I had like it like goes 10 years of service across the thing and it comes out, and that's that's like a very specific.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's where the stress is coming from. Is that it?
Got it.
I knew what this means. This is gonna make me or break me. And then I could have did this before, but I just didn't assume it was expensive. I saw something when I Googled. I'm like, well, how much is this shit that you gotta talk to somebody? But that shit said $220 a month.
Mhm. I was about to say 5.
Give them two. I'm like, okay, hold on.
Right. Holds on. Holds on. Holds on.
Hold on. Like, not gonna be paying for this little job. I'm like, I just come out of the pay service.
Right.
$160 for the video. That's fine. I won't lose $200. $220. Whoa.
No.
I'm like, miss, extend my 7 days, please.
Please.
What I really hope I don't know about it. This information in the next 30 minutes is either gonna make my day or break my day. I'm gonna be pissed. I think I'm gonna have to leave. Like I don't think I'm gonna work now.
Damn.
I have to go to like a coffee shop or some shit to like really zone in.
Send me the video.
I can send you what I have, but it's just like it's nothing like all the edits that I made, which is so annoying.
Well, what you send them that they saw? Or you showed them live?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, that's the thing. What I had sent them, I'll send it to you. What
Oh, okay.
Significantly. So even the entrance is still the same, like the colors, how it looks is different. So I downloaded that and my heart was broke. I said, why is this orange? I left it blue.
Yes. Wait to talk to her before you panic.
Like,
oh, Lord. Yeah.
It would probably take me 5 hours minimum to redo that whole video. And then I would still need to get a nap and look at it with fresh eyes type energy.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're just like, oh, okay. It was weird too, because it's like, oh, we have this call, but then when she reached out to me, it made it seem like I didn't have an account at all. She's like, oh, we'll give you a separate account.
Listen here, lady. Listen, Linda. Right. Just one. Kobe, get out the way, man. Well, fingers crossed, man.
Fingers crossed. So yes, how are you? What's the catch?
Freaking between friends and lovers, but I finished it yesterday, and now I'm like, fuck. Y'all don't tell us about the annoyance of finishing a book. Yes, y'all asses don't say nothing about that fucking book talk.
Something I can't really be sitting with people.
Yes.
I'll be thinking about what people. I don't know if you did research yet, but I have definitely been like, I wonder what they be doing in their world.
Literally.
They make me feel like such a fucking nerd. I know they're not like broken sweat all everywhere.
They might as well be. Exactly. I'm thinking about fucking Mal and Joe. Like, what the hell are y'all doing? Have you had the baby yet? Shit.
It is quite the crazy experience in that way, but
And then the way these authors do series, oh, it's so annoying. Hold on. I think this will be the thing that I will never be able to get with books. Is that the way these authors do series, the next book has to be about some other people. And I still want to know about the motherfuckers I just read about.
I feel like the only time that it is like recommendation in the series is you have some understanding, but obviously the story's not focused on the
At all. Like, y'all don't even know the episode. What are you talking about? Have you ever heard of the sequels? What's going on? That is starting to piss me off because I still want to know more about Iris and August. And now Mal and fucking Joe. This one is not a series. That's the point. This one ain't a series at all. It's like, what am I supposed to fucking do now, Mariama? Niggas left in the ether? That's some bullshit. That's why I will never abandon film and television all the way, because at least we got fucking more episodes. Y'all asses is tripping. I read that book in 18 hours. That's not the writer's fault. That's the greedy ass network don't give a fuck about the story fault. The writer got more material for y'all's asses. Always. Now whether y'all get to see it or not, that's outside our control. That's gonna be what I do. So I write fucking books. Y'all niggas gonna get fucking more. That's all I know. I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for this. This man in this last book, like, he is a perfect, he was not overly womanized. I felt like this woman right here, she bridged the gap between how they really are and how we want them to be, and she was perfect and not in a, like, same fashionable, this could never really happen kind of way, and then, like, no, this is just really walking around Chicago today, I know he is kind of way. And I appreciate it. And I'm like, yeah, Kimmy, you cool dog, girl. But little Miss Charlene, this might be my favorite book this year. The Twin Friends and Lovers. I wasn't sure at the beginning because little fucking first generation African girl trying to ask her white best friend. I was like, listen here. But it gets good. No, they need to give up on this goddamn interracial trope. Everybody's fucking romance is interracial, like it's bad. Shit. I just don't know all that comes with it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I have to brace myself for the film I'm a racist. Like, I just don't. I don't give a fuck about it this much. I don't like experience it. Girl, that's a lie. That's a lie because if you write a long shot, Taylor's crazy white ass and crazy ass white ass family was all crazy and rape. Yes, it was wrong. It's Kenny. It's a romance. Girl, I don't know what she's talking. I just got here. That's a fucking romance book. It just got a bunch of domestic violence in it though. It has a trigger warning in it. So whatever the fuck, like it's romance. Huh? Oh, I haven't read it yet. I downloaded Pumpkin Spice Cafe, but all these hoes are complaining about it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to read it. Pumpkin Spice Cafe. But even that, I think that because, especially if it's by a white lady, they don't even know the microreferences they're doing. So I'm picking up no shit in the book that you guys don't even know is racist as fuck. Like, I don't want it. Where is moderation like that? Yeah. Wait, are you reading real? Why are you asking about real? Yeah, she re-released it. She did new covers. She re-released it with new covers. But I had already, before that happened, I had already listened to all this. The one I hate that damn down there really so bad. Man, but I'm probably mad. You might like that one. It's pretty good. Based in Hollywood, so that. I'm learning that I like more older Kenny Ryan than I do like the new one. Even though I refuse to read that damn Crip series. Like in this book I just read, it starts out, she's like been in love with her fucking white, rich ass best friend, and he don't realize it. And he introduces his new girlfriend at his birthday party, and this is the bitch that bullied her all through middle school. So like the little white girl does some like white girl tears at his party, and then he pulls her into the room to try to chastise her, not realizing that that's her childhood bully. And it's just like, why do I gotta read pages and pages of this? I don't give a fuck what Joe said to this bitch. She's the one that's wrong. It's like stuff like that. It's like he ain't trying, but he basically is racist adjacent because you dating the bitch that called her the Jungle Joe. Like, fucking monkey girl. And then you want to chastise her because the girl, basically Joe didn't shake her hand or like give her a hug when she saw her get at the party. And then the white girl started crying. And then he got mad at Joe for not hugging her. It's like, I'm not hugging this hoe.
Did she explain it right then and there why she didn't want to hug her?
No, he had to drag her ass into this room, across the room, while all the white people at this party are watching. And then she's like, do you realize who that is? And then he's like, oh. And then she has this moment of like, I can't take this no more. Basically like saying that she's in love with him without saying that she's in love with him. And in the moment that he has to say something back, his mama comes in. And then he runs out to go look after the little crying ass white girl. And that's how the story starts. His mama comes in and is like, you need to get your little girlfriend. She's still out there crying. And then he leaves before he can say anything back to the black girl. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I can't be doing it. Like I already was anticipating. The moment that I saw, we start off when she's in a conversation with this girl or this moment with this little white lady, and the white lady crying, and she just standing there looking at the white lady like she's sleeping. I'm like, I already know what's going on. These little white lady tears. I don't want to read this. But it turned out being good. It wasn't too much. The white people was really, really chill in this. But you never know. And it's just like, I don't want to read it. But it's between that, though. It's between that. So maybe they're not racist, right? Maybe you do have some non-black people in here that are not racist. But then you also, the way that you have to talk about them in the romance genre, it feels like you're pedestalizing them. And I don't want to read that shit either. Oh, this glory from God, the caramel and the paleness of skin that was porcelain perfect. And I just looked at him and it just was just like, no, bitch. I don't understand looking at porcelain skin and just falling out. I will never get it. I will never get it.
I think the last one I read was like, she doesn't want to be, like she liked this man, whatever, they got along and they broke up at some point and they reconnect through work by accident or whatever. And her thing was like, I don't want to be like saved by a white man, like it's, you know, not like my thing or some shit like that, but then like the character said it a couple times and like, and I was like, I don't want to know. See, I can't see it. It's not a movie. I can't say no. I don't think that he's like I can curate whatever I want in my head for the motherfucker. But every time that you're like, I can't really be with you because you're also a white man. It's like, why? You gonna make this motherfucker or not? I don't want to know that you're white every 30 minutes. That was me. I was like, I think that's the reason now. But I feel like for interracial relationship is, I don't know how you're not talking about race.
Right.
Here in this country, particularly, it's such a thing.
Yep.
Whether or not we want it to be is a fucking thing. Customs, culture, blah, blah, blah. So then I realized, why do you want to, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the problem, like, I feel like, no, I don't care. But I don't actually want myself to, like, have to, I don't know. That's what's causing over there. I hear you. And then when you're in the wilderness market, it's like, what if we do this? And then I'm the fucking problem, because I'm like, I don't want to read about it. And I'm like, but if you don't write about it, this shit actually realistic. So it's me, I'm the problem. I just put it down.
I don't think you're the problem, man. I think that people's obsession with it is the problem.
I have seen a lot of cover. I have seen a lot of, not a lot, but I've seen an uptick, I would say, in like black couples, but I just haven't read much like romance.
And that's the tea. When I go out there and look, and I'm like, oh, where are the black books at? Black romance. Everybody is in an interracial relationship. Every cover is other. Every single one. And even Love Like the Sun, which I finished before. So I just finished these two in the last 4 days. This one, and then this one. But this one, Love Like the Sun, the girl is mixed. And that's not a problem. But part of the thing that come up is like, she don't feel black enough because her daddy white and her mama black, and they run a natural hair care brand. And like people start like, your hair is actually 3B. And she has this whole moment, and it's just like, oh. So that like, and it's not like I can't relate to other people, but it's like, girl, you get the whining, and I'm just like, it could be worse. You could be dark skinned before C. Relax. You know?
Yeah.
And then even in that book, they talk about her mom's love, because that's where she starts to like look to kind of want to mirror, but also running from. And it's like her mom had a romance with this man. It's so interesting how they never have to tell us this man was right, but the way they describe it, they do. I'm just like, there are white men in the hood doing this. I didn't realize that they're sitting on the stoop and playing the guitar and like, okay, very interesting. I just feel like it's always something in all these books, whether it's the like main story or not. It's always there, and I'm just like, I don't need it, because I come back to like Baltimore or I come to Detroit and I be in black ass cities, and I'm reminded of like how black some places are. Like living in LA has really fucked me up, because I'm like used to seeing it, and I'm used to like black men specifically choosing others and like that being a preference. So when I get here, I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Like there are actually places where we're preference, and this is not normal.
People thought I was joking when I was like, why would you from
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, you want to say like, oh, the black community is protecting the black person. I'm still having to defend my existence in a country in which I lived in. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
I grew up, you know, we grew up in Maryland. We grew up around kids who got black people, black couples. Like,
Yep.
it was like a culture shock moving there. And then after 10 years, I'm like, I have to remind myself that this is not real. But
Right.
like this, like I am being disrespected left and right by whoever, whenever, and however.
Yep.
I can just go and live with a black accent that is also prospering.
Yep.
And I like coming here, like even going to visit Miami, and just be like, wow, it's 2024 and I'm we're living on black history for the first time. Like, I'm open to that experience.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in coming into a place where like people are staring at me for being like it's unfathomable
Yeah.
that I can get here. In 2024, fuck off. Like the mindset of that is so limited, and I don't even want to be in around that kind of space. Like I'm not about to defend my existence. Not doing that.
Yeah.
And so I'm with you, like seeing black people in love, seeing like couples doing well, seeing black children happy, like it makes a huge difference.
It does.
It makes a huge difference to live in that space. even if you're not successful in those places, it still makes a difference to see it.
Yeah. And that will probably always keep me coming back because I don't have that. Like, even doing homecoming and shit this year, it's just like, oh yeah, I almost forgot this shit existed.
Almost.
So, and when I pick up these goddamn books, I damn sure, like, I don't know, I don't want to necessarily read about what I can see every day in LA.
Yeah. Yeah. They're out there. But I'm laughing, you gonna end up reading more books than me. Not that that's a problem. I want you to read as much as the world can hold. But I'm laughing. I'm like, you gonna meet me at my own hobby. I've been so slow to read this year. It was definitely a slower year.
That's because my fixation, rumination, obsessive ass.
What's that?
I said because I'll be ruminating, obsessing and shit. Fucking ridiculous.
No,
The problem is,
it's a good hobby though. Like, I really do love reading. Like, and when I'm in it, I love when I'm like in a book. Like, when the book is good, I love the book. I'm like really woo.
I think it's been really helpful because, like, especially when you're traveling so extensively, like, this is one of becoming the, like, grounding space that I don't have when I'm not in LA and I can't do things I normally do in LA. So I've been leaning on reading a lot more for, like, my me time and, like, taking myself out of my head and, like, all of that. So I think that's also why I'm doing it a lot.
Yeah.
Shit gets stressful and I'm like, I'm gonna pick this book up. It's fuck my life right now. Lo and behold. Have you read All About Love, Bell Hooks?
Yes. No, oh, hold on, this call's not right now.
Okay.
And I actually need to finish it. So I've read it, I've gotten through most of it, but because it was so long ago, I need to start again.
Alright, well, good luck. Let me know how it goes.
Alright, I'll come back.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all, I'm making some coffee. Like here, I need it. I haven't gotten that much like construction stuff. It's just cleaning. Well, it's not even a ton of construction that I'm gonna have to do, honestly. It's really painting, plugging holes. I have to put a couple locks on various things, and just a ton of cleaning. Because for the most part, this place is in rentable shape, for sure. I think this is more than enough water. And I have a little French press that I'm going to use for the coffee. Get it right away. Alright, so this is now going to be HQ. I gotta set my desk up again. So I'm going to do it in that like corner area there. I'm going to move that light out so the light can be in front of me when I am recording and streaming. Holy, I need you. L shape over here, which works. You want something? There you go. About this carpet, I can't remove this seat. It should be fine. Are you comfortable? You look it. Yeah. You go get the rest. Corey, ain't nobody asking you to move, bro. Y'all, look at Cole. You say hi to the people? Hey, Zinga. How are you, darling? We are trying to get this freaking house together this week. I don't know if this would be a little bit higher. Just move it board, everything else. I'm good. Get on up and eat. I am just really getting started, honestly. But I also had to there's a bunch of things that I thought I was gonna do that I don't need to do. I had to remind myself, this is not bullying yet. I had to remind myself, Erica, you are renting this place. You're not coming to live in it. So there's certain things that doesn't make sense for a rental property. So to stop myself, and then I had to reassess. And tomorrow I'm gonna be doing all of the painting. Hopefully Saturday will be the floors. And then it's just a ton of cleaning. So I've been cleaning throughout, but now I'm finally consolidating everything into one space. So I'm only going to be in the living room so that I can make sure everything is up to snuff. And then I'm posting the posting for it today. I'm trying to make some coffee so that next week I can start showing and hopefully get somebody in here for the first. Where's the little? Is that a little divot? We is making coffee, child. We got a boil of water. This is I think this is a French press. And then you push it down. But I'm about to be low-key kind of hacking it because I have some Dunkin' that I had yesterday. That melted and got a little watery. But this is going to wind up being my creamer. So I'm going to pour that coffee in here. And it's going to make a second holiday cookie signature latte. That sounds good. Then do you go back to LA? Yes. I go back to LA once I get this done. Cannot wait. And I won't travel again for another month. Next time I'm planning to travel is Sundance. As long as no emergencies happen, I won't have to travel again until Sundance, which is to Utah. But I absolutely love that trip. And this will be the first time I'm taking cold. So, fingers crossed of how that goes. But yes, I love being in this black ass city. I love being in Detroit and Baltimore because they're black as hell. But I cannot wait to get back to LA. It's so hard because I really do love living in LA, but I do miss. Is my phone ringing? No, I'm on my phone. Duh. I do miss being surrounded by black people constantly. I do miss that. And I don't realize how much I miss it until I come to cities like this. We're waiting for that to steep. And I'm honestly just going back and taking stuff from upstairs and bringing it down. So hold on. I'm supposed to put this one around, but I'm gonna try to do it so that y'all can see. I mean, on the counter. So you push this little piece down, and it separates all the coffee grounds from the actual coffee. And then you can pour it. Hope this cup that out. We're gonna see. I mean, as soon as it hits the ice, it should be cool. Yeah, it's melting nice. It smells delicious. Yeah, it's awesome. So you don't have to have a coffee maker. But you can still have 3 cups of coffee. So now I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. You thought it wasn't gonna do right. No, the thing, like, there's like a couple different, it's 2 different straining elements under it that are really, really good. They pretty much catch everything. So all you need is your coffee and heat the water up. I heat it up on the stove because I threw the microwave away because I don't really like using microwaves. But you can heat it up in the microwave as well. And the cup didn't melt. Yay. I'll give it some time. Oh, and I have donuts. I'm going to take one of them out of the fridge so it can start to come to room temperature. Got a Ravens donut because we are in Ravens country. I also should make a smoothie. I really should. No, it's not melting. I mean, the cup isn't melting, but the coffee from before is. It's just gonna take a second. How's your hump day going? I need to record a bunch of videos. What's the work I need to be doing? I've been reading books. My grandmother was talking. She's like, "You ain't doing nothing over there but reading them damn books." And you're right. I finished this yesterday. Favorite book of the year so far. And finished this 2 days before. These 2 together, next level. Quite amazing. I have definitely been reading a lot. Which book was you reading again? It is hot in here. Oh. Okay. I saw that pop up on my TikTok. And I was like, somebody is reading this, but I could not remember who. A lot of people are talking about that book right now. But that's a thriller, right? Oh, the end is a cliffhanger. Okay, so did it piss you off good or piss you off bad? I was just complaining to my best friend about how I'm mad at the book I just finished. Like, authors in the romance genre don't do series in a way that, like, you keep going with the same couple. Like, I still want to know what the hell they're doing. So where's the next book at? And, like, this is where books are going to lose me because we have episodes and seasons in television. Books, like, in a series, they go from one couple to the next couple to the next couple, and I still want to talk about the first couple. You need more than. Was it written well? It sounds like it was a good piss you off. It's not sounding like you wasted your time and you feel pissed. It sounds like you feel pissed because you didn't want it to end, but they stopped it right where you still wanted more. So now you got to read the next one. They got you. That's what it sounded like to me. film them do the other couples. Well, I ain't seen one yet that keeps on with the same couple, and there's 2 couples now. There's 2 freaking couples, actually 3, that I still want to know more about that I don't get to know more about. 3. It's quite ghetto, if I do say so myself. She said she put sanding blocks in here. I don't see no damn sanding blocks in here. You enjoy the book though. Oh wait, we jumped in the middle of the series? Good books that keep us wanting more, we like that. It's annoying, but we like it. Bad books, we don't like them. It's like, why did you just waste all my life? I could have had a V8. Yes, if I win and if I read. Brothers, we always see the other couple and stuff. So let's look up finish at 4, 3, 3. So I know about the couple. I don't drink V8, but I'll just say it because I love that catchphrase. Shout out to Wait and Exhale. I spent a really long time in my life speaking in like mainly movie quotes. So every now and again, it happens. That little thing is not plugged up. Hello there, ma'am.
Okay, I know you wasn't raised Baptist. But
Correct.
I'm gonna test you anyway.
Correct.
God is good. You're supposed to say all the time.
I know. Well, okay.
Oh, I hear you. Okay. She extended my 7-day shit and
Oh, yes! All the time. Won't he do it? Will he won't? Yes! I didn't know that's where you was going with it, friend. Alright.
I'm sorry. The way in which I can sleep easy. Oh, are you on live?
Yeah, I am still on live.
Sorry.
They can't see you, it's fine.
I don't know what your ass is over there talking about. Anyway.
I was complaining about the serialization of these goddamn books not being episodic.
Erica, please. Go put on some real pants and heal. Stop it. Cut it out.
That's literally what I was talking about.
Like, are you in Baltimore or are you back in Detroit?
I'm in Baltimore. But it don't matter because they're both empty ass houses and I'm sleeping on an air mattress.
I wasn't going to say nothing. I just knew that's not your house.
But yes, they gave it back to you.
Literally saved my life. I should have asked her what her cash app was. I would legit send her $20. Like,
that's awesome.
Also, I really do like this little platform, but this shit is expensive. She's like, honestly, this shit is for enterprises. Like, we get caught up on Google and people like, because I knew the moment that I had to talk to a person, I was like, oh, yeah, you're requiring like I probably cannot give you like a card. Like I have to.
Yeah.
I knew it. I should have known it. I don't even know why I started trading with that platform after that. Anyway, this shit is $6,000 a year.
Damn.
If I was a big company, I could see how this would make sense.
Mm-hmm. Because
you could really do some nice stuff. It reminds me of like Adobe Premiere, if you will. But just user friendly. Yeah. Like less. That's what it sounds like. So it's a good thing. Like if this had been like $200 or $300 a year, it feels like a lot, but I think I would have paid for it. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like this is stuff that I would use. Like it's not like it would be unused. I would get $300 out of it. I genuinely wasn't expecting $6,000. I was like, a year?
Child.
I'm like, I'm gonna do it annual. She's like, the most we can do is probably like quarterly. I'm like, it's not even that I wouldn't have the 3,000. It's just like, now is that
right? Are you doing that many presentations for it to make sense?
And like they have social media templates and all kinds of like, I think it can be really useful for me, but I definitely am like, I don't know about $6,000 useful.
Yeah. No.
Anywho, I'm like, girl, I'm just grateful to Erica. This thing is like 15 minutes long.
You better hurry up and finish that shit.
I know.
And export.
She gave me an extension till the 26th.
Okay.
So I should be. I would be calling back. I would be calling customers. I don't even care. First of all, run this shit back.
First of all, you gave me additional free time, bitch, and I want it. It's my free time, and I want it now.
It's my money, and I need it now.
But you don't even have a case because that was a gift, and gifts can be revoked anytime. I want to hear it, Richard.
This shit is getting done. I mean, that's the thing, though. I was quite literally
almost finished.
Like done. I was adding the logo, bitch. I was adding the logos and the donation link. Like, give me my thing.
It said, gotta be quicker than that.
And like, there was no countdown. There was no email like, hey, just a reminder that the shit is tomorrow. Because that would hit me. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't work on the weekend for that shit. Like, oh, let me just wrap this shit up. I'm here, look. I forgot the 7 damn days.
Not that that's the Teletubbies fucking song is playing in your head. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let's put that up. I really should edit those Alex Cross videos. But I wasn't gonna.
What book is on your what books are your stack? Did you get more than one? I know what you're reading now.
Hell yeah. Well, no, I'm not reading anything now. Well, there's this one I might start. I put up a book post, wait for everybody to tell me which one to read. I got 4 other ones I brought with me. Because fuck the luggage weight. We just gonna bring a bunch of hardbacks traveling.
Erica, first of all, those are library books. What you want to do? Mail them back?
What do you mean? You get 3 renewals.
You plan on coming back to Baltimore to return them?
No, these are from LA.
Oh. Oh, that one was good.
I just like the cover. So when I was picking up the ones I was looking for, I saw it and I was like, she's black. Let's get it.
It's pretty good. I didn't read that one yet. That's a beautiful cover, though.
I heard this one was mixed reviews.
Yeah. I don't remember the whole. I've read this one. I might be lying. I actually may not have read that and just seen it.
And there's another one called Love is a Revolution, but that was in my grandmother's car. I was like, I'm gonna go get it. But that was also YA. That one and this one is YA. So those were my first YA romances.
I feel like I read or that might have been a book that I listened to. Maybe not. Oh, sure did. It was in 2021.
You listened to it? Wait, we gotta get off of Goodreads. You gotta get off of Goodreads and you gotta go to Storygraph.
I have both.
You're supposed to be sticking it to Bezos, so you gotta get off of Goodreads because he owns it.
Oh, good lord.
And then Storygraph is owned by some black people in London.
What is this? I don't remember listening to this book. What you was trying to get your black ass home for that?
So we can start Ricky Wild, right? Is that right? I know.
That's so aggressive. I apologize.
I do though, because I really want to read it. I'm seeing people on books. I like that's in their like top. Whenever they suggest the romance, they always suggest that. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Yes, hurry up.
I mean, I can go get it from here.
I need to finish this other book that I'm reading.
I can try to go get it from here.
I think I know my no.
Because I found my Baltimore. I found my Baltimore library card.
No, so this is a book that I'm reading now. And it's not a hard read, but it's a hard read in a sense of like it's an emotional book. It's basically this black man who writes, who's dying, and so he's writing his last letter to his son. Who's like, I don't think I'll speak in terms of him at the moment. And his son is gay. So like that has been like a point of contention. So it's like I'm like going back in time a little bit.
Oh no.
But not because it's hard or it's not even good. I think I'm just stripping off the format. So like it's supposed to be like a letter, but then it's like long stories. You know what I mean? Like so I can keep my brain like no one's writing this for me. So it's a letter. So it's like it's almost like I kind of wish that it was like I don't know, they went on a long walk and he's finally you know like
yeah.
Like now he's recounting all this shit.
Right. There was a freaking letter no, not a letter. It was an article written about the FMC in the book I was reading, and they put the whole like New York Post article in there. And I'm like, why do you think you read this article within this fucking book? And I was so irritated. But the information we wound up needing, I'm like, there was no other way that y'all could do this. Y'all really have me reading a pseudo post tabloid edition, whatever. It was long. It was 3 pages long. It was 3 pages.
Correct.
It don't even call for all this. I'm like, it don't even call for all this.
It doesn't call for all this. There's another book that I was reading that you actually might enjoy. I couldn't get into. I actually bought it though. I bought it at Essence Fest, and they have a little, not like a library, they have a bookstore in the middle of it. And so of course.
That's when they tried to sue them damn book people. So the year before last, they tried to sue that book festival that was happening in New Orleans because they were having a book festival on there. That was so ghetto. But go ahead.
It is ghetto. That's awful. So I definitely bought a few books from there. The authors are there. I just didn't get a chance to see them, but it's like.
That's the tea. And I didn't want to say that because I'm like over here hollering about, oh, where the black romance at? Where the black romance at? And then everybody gonna jump in there and be trying to give me killer, gangster ass, drug dealing, Mookie and them. I'm not reading that shit either. I'm not doing it.
Oh my God. We watched it and homeboy dies at the end, but then like really pops the fuck out.
Oh, true to the game. That's based on the book. What is it called? Thievery?
It's called Butterfly.
Butterfly.
And I believe that this is the second book. There's actually another one that probably I should read, but this is 100% literally is doing that. So something, I mean, a little bit more messy because I was reading it. Okay, let's back up. So I have this problem every now and then, and I probably need some advice for it. But sometimes I just need to know this. I just need to know where we're fucking going. And I'll read like a random page. Or I'll read the last page.
This the girl book talk does that. I said, girl, why the hell would you do that? She reads the last page of the book before she starts. I'm like, bitch, why would you do that?
I don't tell people because I actually don't want to write that on it. I don't care about it. I'm not going to pay it. Well, I definitely have to have it. Not all the time, but.
I mean, it's your world, honey.
I need to know. I need to know before I keep going. I need to know.
Do you?
I will ask. So this is not like some people who usually tell me this, but it's not the same time as I'm doing this. You're not, like, you're never going to explain how to do it. So just tell me what's going on.
I don't want to because I will. I'll tell you all that you want.
Let me. What had it? I don't even know.
Let's see, whatever happened. pink and what I can just clean. What you say?
Well, I'm trying to find a page that I stumbled upon. And I was like, oh, it's like a sex scene. So it's like, so it was like pussy part. And it's just like back in the day. I was like, oh, wait.
No. No.
It was like, where does this look is chaotic? I feel like it was. I'm probably right.
So I'm the only thing that I don't like from people. Look what I found in my childhood bedroom. I just like yeah. Hilarious. I got these in New York. I remember when I got these too. This is back in the day, Reed. I had these in my teenage bedroom. Cause this is my girl. I might take it to LA. No, is it? No. No. I'm not reading no ghetto shit, Miriam. I'm not doing it. If it's not elevated ghetto, I don't want it. I really just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. He said pussy fart? No. No.
So it says, Ashton is one of the most successful people writers of time. It didn't happen the popular American Ashton
Jaquavius, bro. And I was getting mad at Kennedy about her name. I was so pissed she named that man Cannon after a fucking camera. I said, bitch, because he's a director, you named him Cannon? Girl! It's Jaquavius. You said it right the first time. Carry on with Jaquavius and Ashley. Is it Ashley? Oh, it's Ashley. Is her name Ashley? What the fucking Ashley? Especially in this area. What area they in? Probably the DMV. It's like 80 million Ashleys here. Ooh. Oh, now. Ooh. Ooh.
Since they have co-written more than 40 novels, several of her titles have hit the New York Times bestseller list, but she is most likely the writer of her breaking series of Product Play. It says, born in Flint, Michigan, she is wearing the innate street sense that she uses as motivation for her crime-filled brain.
This is a page in the book, or is this about the author?
No, this is about the author.
Oh. Oh, these people are real. Okay, I'll take out my laughing back, because this is a real person. She writes these books for her man? And his name really is, oh God. Oh Lord. I thought you were reading a page out the book. How did you just... Oh, God. No. I don't really love this spicy scenes, but if you write it beautifully, then great. But if you just do this crap ass shit, I can't get with it, because I already don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And that's something that Shirley did really great. What? Read it again. You bought this? I can't. I cannot. That's something I cannot do. I love my people, but I'm not going to be able to do it.
Oh, that's more than sex with their out party. Because he was so big, Texas left her thing.
Why do we need to know that? No. No. exactly what she is. Don't make her out to be exactly the fuck she is, girl. Bye. Not if your ass is sleeping and they describing it as pussy farts. Like, please. You're whatever they said you are, ho. No. So I need a balance. Like, I can't do it. Like, this echo's crazy. I can't do, like, super urban, extra ghetto side.
You know what book you should read? It's not romance, though. It's Money is Not Coming.
Oh, yeah. That's on my list.
Oh, girl, that bitch will tear your ass up. Maybe it won't. I don't know.
That's on my list. I heard that one was like, yeah. It's like that.
Yeah, that book actually. I thought people were being dramatic. You know the people that be crying and carrying on?
Yeah.
But that book actually, like, I gasped. It was a book that I read like a day and a half. That was good. I'm embarrassed to put this shit on my. Whew. I got them all a little yellow long, okay?
You say so, honey. It ain't for me. I stopped reading Zane in high school. I was not in that.
And that's probably the last time I even, if I'm being honest, that's probably the last time I even read.
And even the stuff that technically, I feel like maybe this could count as reading, but it's not reading. So, The Family Business is based off of Carl Weber's books. I will watch the show. I'm not going to read these goddamn books. I'm not going to do it. This damn family running around shooting up shit, selling drugs. Y'all got it. Carl Weber, he got a bunch of books. It's like 12 books in a series about this damn family, but he got a show based on it on BET. And I covered the show. I mean, I like it, but I have a little bit more forgiveness in television than I do in books. I watch Tyler Perry. I would never read Tyler Perry.
You don't think he'd be a better, his books would actually be better than his visuals?
No. I think that Tyler too busy runs past the nuance that he needs to inject in his goddamn story. Like it don't need to be there. He's too blunt.
Got it.
And I feel like books are the perfect place to massage the language and like describe things to us. If you're giving us no detail in the visual, I know damn well you're not coming up with it with some words. I need a patch kit for this. Zinga said true. And Zinga, you read a bunch of more urban things, right? She likes them. I
love that people like them though. I feel like, you know, every top has a lid.
Every single one. Every single one. What is this?
She said pussy part. I was dead. Like, what the fuck? If she likes urban books, she might like this one. I don't think it's poorly written or anything like that. It just, I was just dying at some of the language. Oh, okay. It's definitely giving my high school feel. I'm like, okay, this is the shit I was doing for sure.
I need to measure that. I'm gonna put a door there. You can't do hood books either? I thought you, maybe Angela. Angela reads everything. I don't know. It's somebody. I'm trying to keep track, y'all. Charges to my head, not my heart. Okay.
lunch at 11:45 a.m.
I really appreciate the last romance book I read because there were so many. The girl is like an actual doctor in real life, and her FMC was a doctor that's not practicing. And she has so many freaking big words, and I love it. I'm like, all these words I need to learn and use. I need to feel like, let's say something. I think that's also why I probably can't read urban. I don't know, I associate reading with education, even if it's for enjoyment. And if it feels like I'm getting dumber, it's not gonna work out. Not that the book is supposed to make me dumber or whatever, but I just, no. I really enjoyed so many aspects of the book, aside from the plot. And one of them was like the words that she used and how she used words. I feel like that's fine. I think that's decent. This is gonna get blocked because they're not getting access to the attic. Let's give them additional shelving. Just need to clean it. I need a patch there. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here for now. That way, I'll just find wood shelves. Just use that. Yes. Yeah, exactly. You look up the words you don't know and then add to your vocabulary. That is me. This last book was just so well written. But it also wasn't heavy. Like, that damn Long Shot series, at least the start of it, was heavy as hell. And I don't know what she was on, girl. But this romance was like the perfect balance of like meaningful storylines, great discussions, confronting problematic and toxic shit, but also like resolutions. It was really well done. I can't wait to read the author's debut. Because this was her second book. Alright.
This is the Lovers and Friends we're talking about?
Yes, that was her second book. Her first book was called On Rotation. And it's supposed to give like Grey's Anatomy vibes.
Oh, I read On Rotation.
Did you like it?
I did. It was cute.
Oh, that's the author of this book. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go sit my ass down and work on the computer for a little bit. I'm tired and I'm hot. I'm sweating.
What are you working on?
I was trying to clean certain areas so I could see if I needed to paint the wall or if I could just clean it. And I'm consolidating everything into just one room. So
Is
that
all this stuff finally out of there?
yes. Yep. Oh, let's go check on my coffee. It's a little bit more light skin than it was. I forgot about it too. But then I came downstairs and I smelled it. It's still strong. Oh, there we go. Now it just popped it up. So now it's floating like a little big lump of ice. That's why I had to be my cream because I don't have no other cream. I need to get some oat milk. It's very strong, y'all. Oh, Liam, stay down here. sharing this on this carpet. Oh, I should took it out of the bag first. It's icy and stuff. Alright, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna go do some work now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.